I just like the girls. I was like, there's loads of fit girls in dancing. This is what I want to do.
Just make sure you've got the snacks, because if you don't have the snacks, Ella gets angry.
I walked around the house the other day and I trod on a biscuit. Hi guys, and welcome back to At Home with James and Ola. And again, joining us today is Sophie from Hello Magazine. Hi, Sophie.
Hello guys, how are we today?
Yeah, good. Yeah, good. Yeah, it's been a stressful morning.
It has been a stressful morning.
Yeah, we
Oh dear.
Ella didn't go to her normal nursery because the nursery's closed today, so they took them to a park. And then when I was driving back, I'm sure a lot of men can relate to me. The car was empty, had no fuel in it. So I had to stop and get petrol on the way home as well. It was totally empty.
In our house, getting petrol is a blue job.
It said
sorting
zero.
the car out, washing the car, sorting the car out, it's a blue job in our house.
Would have been nice to have some warning.
You've actually reminded me I'm really low on fuel.
There you go.
There you go. Yes,
Fill it up. It's a nice surprise when I get in the car sometimes. And I go, the fuel.
But hang on a minute, it's
maybe
my
once
car.
a year.
Okay, it's my car. It's my car. When you drive my car, you fill it up. If you use it all up, you fill it up.
See, it's really Ella's car because we drive Ella everywhere in that car.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of which, I see she started some dance lessons. Can you tell us about that?
Yes, she has. It's quite cute, actually. She has asked me, Mummy, I want to dance. I want to dance. I want to dance like you. So we sort of signed her up to dance class. It's a jazz sort of
contemporary,
like a freestyle contemporary, because I think she's still too little for the ballroom and Latin. Yeah, she actually said, Mummy, I loved it, which was quite nice. But obviously there's me sitting in a car nowadays, waiting for my baby. That's what my mum and dad used to do, wait for me to finish my dance class.
And her little dance shoes are so cute, aren't they?
She dresses us up. They've got like a uniform, black leggings and a black top, black shoes.
But they look cool, don't they?
Yeah, they're sweet, and she seems to be enjoying it.
I mean, lots of people have been saying to us, well, why don't you teach her how to dance? But I don't feel I don't know.
I want her to go to
with
a dance
other kids,
class, with other children. It's a different type of, you've got different respect for your teacher. You don't know that person, so you listen to them. Mum and dad,
she'd be arguing with us all the time. She'd be telling us how to do it. I like teaching her how to ride her bike. Like, she's so confident now on her bike without stabilizers and everything. I love all that, but I couldn't imagine, I don't know, teaching her how to dance, maybe in later years, but right now she's definitely too young.
It must be lovely for you, singers dance has been your passion, her now doing that. Is that something you've always wanted for her? Have you thought about it before?
No. But me, no. Probably Ola, yes. Right?
Yeah, I guess I always had an idea that my child will dance just like me. But if I'm honest, I don't want to be like, you've got to dance because Mummy is a dancer, Daddy's a dancer.
Definitely not.
We're not going to be pushy.
We were lucky. We were in the right place at the right time, and we were very fortunate. There's so many dancers that I know out there that are amazing dancers, and they're struggling to earn a decent living. So I am going to push her to be a golfer.
I think that,
You're laughing. She's going to be a golf professional. I'm not going to take 20%. I'm going to take 15%.
Oh, you're very generous.
You thought this through.
But yeah, she seems very sporty, very theatrical. So she could go either way, I think.
She could.
I wouldn't be where I am today if it wasn't for my parents pushing me. So I can see firsthand as well that there were days when I didn't really want to go training. I didn't want to drive up to London and go for lessons and be there till 12 o'clock at night when my mates were going out clubbing. I was like, I'm going to go clubbing tonight. My dad went, no, that's fine. You can go clubbing, but then I'm not going to help you with your dancing. You have to choose what you want to do. If you want to do the dancing, you give it 100%. So I was like, okay, I'm going to go. So he helped me a lot.
You need to find all those different things, just put them through it, whether it's swimming, gymnastics. You know, I don't necessarily need her to be gymnast.
No.
And I don't know
Yeah.
enough about gymnastics that, you know, I sometimes I get scared the things that she does in there.
Let her try as many different things as
Yeah.
possible, see what she likes, because you can see when she really enjoys something. And then, you know, when she gets older, I'm talking like 6, 7, 8 years old, you'll then be able to say, okay, you're very good at this. Do you like it? And then maybe push her into it more.
Yeah. And what about you two? How old were you when you started dancing?
I was quite late. I was about 9, 10 years old.
I was about 8,
which is relatively late.
Okay.
By the time I started, a lot of my friends were already world champions in juvenile.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But I still had the maybe they burnt out a little bit earlier than I did, and I still had the passion and drive as I got to the later years.
Yeah.
I didn't really start doing anything competitively till I was about 16 years old. That's when I kind of broke into the competitive world. I started doing national competitions.
And what about you, Ola?
Well, I started when I was 8, and certainly for me, you know, I wasn't pushed to dancing. Ballroom and Latin is very expensive. You know, from the costumes to the private lessons, the traveling, and then everything. You know, it's very expensive. So my mum and dad definitely didn't push me. They were like, you know, if you want to dance, you can dance. But wow, this is costing us a fortune. So yeah, I loved it. I love dancing. I wanted to be a dancer, you know, forever and ever. And I always thought that I'm going to stay on a dance floor. And I suppose I am still dancing. So it's, you know, it was definitely a dream of mine just to dance. I
just like the girls. I was like, there's loads of fit girls in dancing. This is what I want to do.
Look, you
found your calling.
No, and then you put a ball and chain on me, didn't you? So Ella is she's going to be going swimming this evening. It's funny actually, because when she had that period where she was quite ill, we'd been going swimming a lot, hadn't we? We went on holiday. She was loving her swimming. She was getting really confident. And then there was a period of about 3 months where she was really ill. She was getting lots of ear infections. We were like, not going to take her swimming. She was asking to go swimming, but we couldn't take her because she had ear infections. I took her swimming for the first time in about 3 months the other day, and she was really, really scared. Like, she didn't want to get in the water. She normally would jump in. I was saying, come on, jump in. No, she was at the edge going, like, really, you could see the anxiety in her. And I said, okay, that's it. You can go swimming with mummy from now on then, because mummy won't make you jump in. And I went to get out the pool and she jumped in. And then as soon as she jumped in, she realised actually that was fun, and she started doing it again and again. And I'm not saying I'm right for making her do that. And I am sometimes maybe, I wouldn't say I'm tough on her, but I know she can do things. It's not like she's never done it before. I've seen her jump in the water loads of times. She's already a lot more confident, which I'm happy about, because we go away on Monday to Turkey for work, and I wanted her to feel confident before she got there. So I'm happy that confidence has come back again.
No, that's great. It can be difficult knowing what to do when they've got a fear.
Yeah.
Can't it? Knowing whether to kind of go gently with them or just to be like, no, you've got to face your fear. I'll be interested to hear what other parents think about.
Yeah, this is the thing. Like,
I'd be interested.
I'm not a confident swimmer. I don't really like water, so I wouldn't be pushy for her to jump in. If she doesn't want to jump in, I go, don't jump in.
Yeah.
Where James obviously is much more confident in water, and he's like, come on, you can do it.
Well, I'm very excited to see her follow her journey as she gets into dancing. And Ola, you and I are going to be talking about that in our new column, aren't we? In Hello.
Yeah.
I've been kicked out.
Finally!
Not me.
It's the mum's turn.
Mum's column.
Mum's column. So
Wow.
everyone tune in. Ola Jordan, dance mum.
Ola Jordan, dance mum.
We love it.
She's gone from on stage to in the car.
Yeah.
Around.
Yeah.
Yeah. So can't wait to hear more.
Just make sure you've got the snacks, because if you don't have the snacks, Ella gets angry.
Yeah. I don't know if you do this. Every time I clean the car, well, to be honest, that's quite rare, but when that happens, no snacks in the car, no one's eating in the car from now on. I think that lasts about a week. before the kids are
No,
eating in the car
that's
again.
what's been there. I always said no snacks. When I have children, there'll be no snacks in a car. That just goes out of the window. She's got snacks all the time. Okay, don't look at me like that. I give her snacks. He doesn't let her eat in the car.
It's a car.
Oh, really?
Well, it's the same as like I never eat food upstairs. So you like I always say, you're in my house. I don't do it. It's my rules. So if you want to do it in your house, that's fine. But in my house, there's
I agree with you on
no
that one, James.
walking around the house with food.
No.
I walked around the house the other day and I trod on biscuit
Where?
when we had people round.
Oh, our friend's
Yeah.
child was walking around with a biscuit.
With
Ella
biscuits.
doesn't walk around with biscuits.
Bad, isn't it?
Oh, I love you guys.
Leave your comments below, guys. Let us know anything that you agree with from today, anything you strongly disagree with. We love hearing your comments. Bye.